everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to turn coffee filters, plain old coffee filters, into beautiful flowers. This is the easiest, cheapest project yet. I can't even believe it. This bouquet costs less than $1. Want to see how I make them? Keep watching. Okay, so for this project, you're going to need just a couple things. You're going to need coffee filters, which you can buy white, or you can buy this craft paper color. And both of these make really pretty flowers without coloring them at all. But if you want to make all the pretty pastel colors you see here, you're going to also need some food coloring and a container of water, scissors, and floral wire. And that is everything. This is so easy, you guys. Okay, so we're going to start off easy. We're going to start off with a plain white peony shaped flower. And all you're going to do is count out 10 of your filters. So these are just regular old cheapy coffee filters that come in a pack of 150. And each flower only needs 10 sheets. So one of these packages will make 15 of these flowers. And these packages are less than $2. So you can see how this is like uber affordable. And I think they're so cute. Okay, so we're back to this. We're counting out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We get them in a stack. We fold them in half, like a taco. Fold it in half again, like a little fan. Get our scissors, and we're going to cut on the fold side. We're going to cut just a little bit, a little slit. See? So then you're going to open it, and you have a little hole. Okay, and then you're going to use some floral wire. About that much. What is that, about 8 inches or so? You're going to thread your floral wire through that hole, and then you're going to meet it in the middle and twist it. Like so. Then you're going to unfold your 10 sheets, and you're going to take them one by one and crumple them. Messy is good here. Then you're just going to take each remaining sheet and do exactly the same thing. Crunch, crinkle. Good way to work out some frustrations if you have any of those. I hope you don't. And these things look like so cute on gift packages, or, you know, just for decor, or to make your own bouquet. Alrighty, so there is our first coffee filter flower made with plain old coffee filters and a little snip of floral wire. Isn't that so pretty? One down, 5 million to go. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing with the craft paper one. And you're just going to count out 10 or so. Counting out the 10 sheets probably takes longer than making the flower. Okay, spread them out. We're going to do taco. And then fan. 2 folds. You remember what we do next? Just a little snip. And try to make your snip close to this point. Unfold. There you have your little hole. Get some more floral wire. Cut it. We're going to thread it through. We're going to twist. These also make really cute wreaths, like that one. I just got a wire frame at the dollar store and just simply wired these flowers to it. Okay, remember, we unfold. We take the middle one first and we crumple. We take each other layer and crumple. fun to make too. You can do them while you're watching television. Doesn't take a lot of brain power concentration to make these. And you can crumble them tighter for a tighter flower or looser for a looser flower, like so. And these are so cute in this craft color. If you're doing like a rustic wedding, burlappy lace, mason jar type deal, you can make you a bunch of these and put them on everything. They're so cheap, you could put them on like every chair. Okay, now, that was our white and our craft paper. Now I'm going to show you how to make the colors. So the thing about this is you have to color them like the day before and let them dry overnight. Or if it's a warm sunny day, you can dye them and bring your stack outside and let it dry in the sun. That's what I did, and it'll dry in about an hour or two, but they do glow all over your whole yard. So I took about an hour picking them all up. My husband was like, "What are you doing?" Anyway, for this super easy project, oops, I forgot one thing. So normally I would do this in the kitchen, the dyeing part, but just I'm showing you guys, I'm going to do it here, but it's kind of messy. You might want to wear gloves. So I get a paper plate and a couple of napkins folded over ready, like so. I get my bowl of water. I get me some coffee filters, and you can dye a whole 150 at a time. So the thing with the food coloring is the fewer drops you put in, the lighter it'll be. The less time you leave them in there, the lighter it'll be. Well, I'll show you. Let's do some green. A couple drops. And stir it up. Scissors work for this too. And make sure you get all the clumps of make sure you get all the, make sure you get all the clumps of food coloring dissolved. Take your stack, and you can do this a couple of ways. You can just dip it in this way and get the color around the edges, or you can do the whole thing. I've been doing the whole thing to get like that look. And you just immerse them in the water. Scissors work for this part too. And you just let it soak in. If you want them darker, like I said, you let them, marinate a little bit longer. But I like the pale, so that's it. Let the excess come out of them. If you don't mind some green fingers, wring them out a little bit. And it doesn't matter if these get a little wrinkly or whatever, that just gives texture to your flowers and honestly makes them cuter. So I'm popping that whole stack on this paper plate, and all I'm going to do is take it outside and spread these out on the ground and let them dry. And let me dispose of this, and I'll be right back to show you how to make the colored ones. Okay, so now let's make some pretty pastel colored ones. So you can do the same thing that we did with these and just get 10 of the same color, or you can mix your colors and make kind of a rainbow flower. So I'm going to show you how to do that one next. So you just get a few of each color that you want to use, and I'm going to do some blue and some green and some pink, another blue or two, and then green for the center. And whatever you want on the bottom is your bottom, and whatever you want in the middle is your top. So I've just got my mixed colors. Make the taco. Fold it into the little fan. And you can see these are fluffier. These are ones that have dried outside and they kind of got, blown around a little bit, and it makes them fluffier, which I like. Going to cut our slit. Get our floral wire. And sometimes I find this floral wire at Dollar Tree. But if you don't find it there, you can always get it at Walmart or AC Moore or Michael's. Or what's your favorite craft store? Me, I like them all. Never met a craft store I didn't love. Okay, so we're twisting our floral wire. And depending on what you want to do with your flowers at the end, Like if you were gonna make one of these, say, I would get long wires. If you're just gonna attach them to a wreath form, you don't have to have this much floral wire. But it really just doesn't matter. Okay, so we're unfolding again. And we're gonna crumple, and I'm gonna make that center crumple super tight. And then here's some blue. Another thing you can do when you're dyeing is you can put 2 colors in your water and not like really mix it that much, and it will make the most adorable like tie-dye looking flowers. So I'm just crumpling each layer just like the other one. Got the pink, the blue, the green in the middle, more green. I think on this flower I actually grabbed more than 10 layers, but that's okay too. It's just going to make a bigger, thicker flower. And I used one of these on a gift that I'm giving a friend this weekend. We also give all of our brides at the Gilded Gown a swag bag when they come in, whether they purchase a dress or not. And I thought that these would be such a cute addition to the swag bags. So after we get done with this video, I'm going to bring these all to work and we're going to tie them on to the bags. So there we go. There's a little rainbow one. Isn't that sweet? But there's more. You think that's all, but there's not. There's different shaped flowers like this one. So to make one like this, can you tell the difference? To make one like this, it's just a matter of making cuts in your stack of 10. So here's a stack of 10 pink ones. Folding in half and half again. Making our slit. Unfolding. Floral wire. Can you believe how easy this is? My husband could even do this. Okay, we're threading the floral wire again. We're twisting. These are also like super adorable decorations for a baby shower, or birthday party, or you can even make a bunch just to put in a vase in your house. These especially would be cute for fall. And I'm burning my new fall candle from Bath & Body Works. Who's with me on the fall candles at Bath & Body Works? Raise your hand. Every year I look forward to that. Hate that summer is ending, but I love me some Bath & Body fall candles. Right now, we are burning pumpkin waffles, and it smells delicious. I wish you could smell it. Oops, rewind. I'm making one just like before. Okay, so to make the ones like this, you get a stack of 10, you fold, and then fold again, cut the slit, and then we're going to make some cuts in the top edge of this. We're just going to cut like so. We're making little inverted triangles. Okay? Triangle, 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 then unfold it, triangle. So now we have a shape like that, and we need to thread our wire through it. I started talking about those candles at Bath & Body Works and I messed up. Okay, twisting. And I see that my edges here look funny, so let me triangle those two. Okay, so it's just the exact same process. Take your center, crumple, and then each subsequent layer of coffee filter. I was trying to figure out like how much each flower costs, and it's gotta be pretty cheap because 150 coffee filters is less than $2. Let's just say 2. And it makes 15 flowers. So, who's good at math? What is that? 15 cents a flower? I mean, that's... I think if you went to Target to buy a decoration for your gift bag, what do you think that would cost? It'd definitely be like $4 probably. And we're making it for pennies. So smart. Okay, so we're still working on this one. The ones with the cuts are a little harder to get the layers separated, but by no means hard. Okay, so there you go. So you can see the difference between the roughly one and the pointy one. It makes a really cute flower. And I wanted to show you, this is an adorable bouquet that I made just using the same process. I just wired them all together. My husband got me a stick out of the yard, and then I wrapped it with ribbon. And if you would like me to make a tutorial on how to make a bouquet for around $1 for your wedding, comment below and I'll be glad to make it. It's super easy. Isn't that pretty? And then, since my husband also brought me in a bunch of sticks from the yard, I made this one, which is so cute for decor. You could hang it or, you know, sit it in a vase. And all I did was just wire those flowers onto this stick. Yay. And then, like I said earlier, these are just gift packages that I put one on the front. And this is just one of these wire wreath forms that I got at the Dollar Tree for $1. So this is like super cute. You could hang on your door. I'm thinking about making one in fall colors for my door for this fall. And I might be inspired by that candle. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for watching. I read each and every one of your comments, and I'm just absolutely thrilled that there's other people that love to make these things too. Please let me know what else you'd like to see in the future. And like I said, if you want to see the cheap bouquet, I'll show you how. Have a great week, and thanks for watching. See you next time.